A day packed with fun, fur, and high-flying action. From the moment the gates open, you'll be greeted with wagging tails, smiling faces, and then there's the dogs. And the unmistakable sound of paws hitting the water as dock dogs take center stage.
This year, the Dog Days of Summer is going to the dogs in the best possible way, and it's bringing the entire community along for the ride. Lisa Braddock is the organizer of the event. She's with Amanda Brown, the Delmarva Dock Dog secretary. And let's not forget our new friends here, Gizmo, Piper. Gizmo, Piper. I feel you. And Puck. Welcome everyone to DelmarvaLife. So Lisa, I want to start with you. What inspired the Dog Days of Summer?
So it was 4 years ago, and I always attend a whole bunch of events, and I work for a veterinary hospital, and I just wanted to do something to give back to our community and our four-legged friends, help animals get adopted, and just bring some good fun to the community.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you've done that. You notice the great posture Gizmo has? Is everybody looking at me now because I'm sitting here perfectly?
He knows. He knows.
So Delmarva Dock Dogs, always a crowd favorite. What would you say first-timers can expect from the experience?
Yeah, so if you're coming to watch, it's pretty action-packed from start to finish. We have a little over 100 dogs registered for this event, and there'll be dogs jumping about every 60 to 90 seconds, so we keep them moving. We start off our day with what we call our speed retrieve competition, and that is where the dog is stationed at the halfway mark on the dock, and at the far end of the pool there is a toy hanging, and they are timed from the time they break the beam on the dock to the time they grab that toy on the far end of the pool. So that's how we're going to start off our day. It's a little more of a quiet competition. There's no music playing, so we get our day started pretty early. Then we go into our big air competition, which is where the dogs are jumping for distance. That's the pretty popular one that everybody loves to watch. That's the one that's really beginner friendly, even for the beginner dogs. We have dogs jumping everywhere from 2 and 4 feet up to about 27 feet in our club.
Wow.
So yeah, we have a really wide range of dogs that are competing.
And you were saying that Puck is actually a veteran dog.
Puck is a legend dog. So legend dogs and dock dogs are dogs who are between 10 and 11 years old. Veteran dogs are dogs who are 8 and 9, which is actually what Piper is.
Okay.
Yep. And then we have our rookies. Gizmo, this is his second year competing, so he's still learning all the ropes. He's really energetic and excited about the docks. So.
He's ready to go now.
Yes.
He's ready to go. Let's go.
He knows it's work time.
Is there anything else going on during the event?
Yes. So we will be having adoptions from Doggone Happy Animal Rescue.
Okay.
We are going to have dog shows. We will have raffles. We will have giveaways. There will be vendors there. So it is going to be a lot. And of course, ice cream, because it's at Tracer Out.
And of course there's going to be ice cream.
You gotta have the ice cream.
Now, and the great part about this is it all helps support local animal rescues, right?
Yep. So we've used Doggone Happy Animal Rescue every year. And we have seen dogs adopted at the event, which is amazing. And then last year we raised money. We had like a dunk booth and things like that. We raised money to go to them and different organizations to help with their needs as well.
That's wonderful.
How do you train a dock dog?
Yeah, so the biggest thing for these guys is they obviously have to love the water. And they really have to have a toy drive. They have to want to go retrieve the item that you're throwing. That item can be anything that floats. It can be their favorite ball, it can be their favorite bumper, it can be a training object. And then once you start getting them off the dock and into the water, the biggest goal is just working on their confidence. The dogs who are nervous are always hanging onto the edge of the dock before thinking about whether or not they want to jump. Versus the more confident dogs, they know the prize at the end of the tunnel is that big splash, and so you'll see them just powering down the dock without a care in the world. So it really comes with a little patience, but it's a super family-friendly sport. Kids as young as 7 years old can be handlers.
Wow.
So the dogs a lot of times are training the children, and sometimes the kids are training the dogs. So it just depends on the direction that we're going in that day.
We got a glass of water over there. Gizmo's just going.
He's ready.
All right, give us the event details, the wheres and the whens.
So it is June 28th, so next Saturday. It will be from 9 to 6. The dock dogs actually, I know. You're so excited. The dock dogs actually will start jumping at 8, correct?
8:30.
8:30. So they'll start jumping at 8 and they won't finish until 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we have
it's
a-
all
we have a
day for
packed
them.
day.
Vendors will be there from 9 to 3. So there will be pet vendors. There will be, you know, if you're not a pet lover, there's something for you there as well. There's just all kinds of vendors.
This has got to be like chaos in fur.
Controlled
It's good
chaos.
chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
With
over
ice
there.
cream.
Yes.
Yeah, with ice cream.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa, Amanda, Gizmo, and
Piper and
Puck.
Piper is ready for an
Piper's ready for her afternoon
I
nap.
feel you, Piper. I
thinking
really
about it as
do.
well.
Thank you so much.